got a basketball at the front desk of the Voss Youth Hostel. Great little scene. Here is basically the hostel. Quick pan of little area we're in. Got a great little lake here. We got Voss Lake. Wreck. Beaker and I just spent the night at the Voss Hostel here in Voss. As most mornings have been on this trip, it is a little foggy, but it's usually been burning off. We aren't too sure where we're off to today. We're just going to be heading up to the Song and Ford, and hopefully we'll find something to do. Not really quite sure what's going to be going on today, but I'm sure we'll be seeing you later. Another ferry crossing for Beaker and I on our way to Ballstrand. So we got both ferries here leaving at the same time. A little hazy morning out here. Hopefully it clears up a little bit. Shot of this town. We're getting a little closer. Excellent stick driving.
Yeah, it was smooth. A ton of people waiting. Thought you'd like to experience the blowing off the ferry?
Except in that case, that is
Too much pressure for Willie to handle.
It's great stick driving. Strand.
Fun driving around here, wouldn't you say, Willie?
Yeah, it's kind of whack. We can see the town over here, probably about, I don't know, you can see it right here, but by roads we're 8 kilometers to get there. We got to go around this little fjord that goes off the Song of Food. Look at this stretch.
Ridiculous.
Kidding me?
Got these farmers that farm like half an acre. Same boat.
Beaker and I made it to Ballstrand. We've decided that we're going to go on about a 5-6 hour hike. Going to be climbing about 2,000 feet. And we've just done a quick nature trail leading to the entrance of our trail. We're going to be climbing up to this mountain ridge called Rodmelin. How would you pronounce that, Beak?
Rodmelin.
I think it's just an interesting gate that, I don't know, maybe Beak wants to walk through real quick. It is a pretty bizarre thing that you got to get through to get up there. I don't know.
Pretty tight. There's no way in hell Galeese could ever get through there. So he'd be it. That'd be it. He'd be waiting for us down here at the end of the trip. Because they have it so fat. Not that he could make the hike anyway, carrying 250 pounds.
I don't know if this fence is a sign of intimidation or to prevent people from making this climb, but I'm sure Beak and I
give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot at least. I'm sure we'll struggle at some point. Well, we just took our first break, 15 minutes, walking up this hill. Pretty steep, and we're going to give it another shot. We'll see how long we can walk. I know Beaker here, I don't think he's ever used to doing hiking quite like this.
Not like this steep,
But I'm going back to my Trek America days and
assuring me that it'll be a little less steep. I don't believe that.
But we should get some pretty good shots of the fjord. We're assuming fairly soon. Tough to see. Just another rest stop again. Just passed some lady from England. Must have been like 70. She wasn't even sweating.
I know. That was ridiculous. Felt a little bad.
That gave us a little hope for this trip that we've got no idea how much longer we've got to go. Somewhere up in here. Whoa. Yeah, it feels good. That's it for now. Just some hotel here in Ballstrand right there on the banks of the fjord. Off in the distance there is the ferry that took us over here this morning. Goes back and forth many times a day. another beautiful little spot. We just took about a 5-10 minute break here at this junction. Had a decision to make whether to return to the car or continue to go on. And we have decided to go on.
Yes, we have.
And I don't think Beak's too happy right now, but
I'll be fine.
we'll be fine. What are you doing up here? Beaker just pointing out the sheep.
Oh, I have no idea. He walked right next to it. Didn't even see it.
Got a nice little spot over here. Starting to see a lot of snow on the strip now. Well, that was the ridge we were going to hike to, but got a little hairy, so we decided to come back. We are going to hike a different route down there than we came up. And just got a nice little mountain scenery here, a little alpine meadow. Had a nice scenic overlook here of the Song and Fording. Again, we've got the ferry way off in the distance, making its run. Beautiful little setup though. It is kind of hazy. I don't know how much the camera is picking it up. Sort of see the town of Balestrand. Beacon are trying to wonder why this peninsula has not been developed. Another thing to point out, these fjords are over the entire country, and you never see any boats in them. All you see are ferries. It is the strangest thing. We stopped for our accommodation tonight, rented a cabin here on this little branch of the Song Fording. A beautiful little spot that I'd like to show you. Got this huge mountain range here. Stay in this little cabin here called Randy. Cost us 150 kroners. Not too shabby. Definitely cheap accommodation with very majestic scenery here. I'd like to show you our little setup here. Got a little bench. Walk in. We got the bunk beds going. Sleeps 4. Got these crooked little steps. I've never seen anything quite like that. But a small kitchen table. We got the fridge going. And that is it. And a nice room here. Definitely does the trick. What do you think there, Schmal?
Pretty killer. Pretty funny.
Well, Beaker and I are on day 5 of our trek. We have just arrived at a place called Nagard Glacier. Just signed up for a 3 to 4 hour glacier walk. We're not too sure what we've gotten ourselves into, but definitely, obviously, we'll be walking on the glacier. Should be quite exciting. A little fact to point out that this ice field up here, the Jostelbreen ice field, is the largest in all of Europe, bigger than anything in Switzerland or Austria. So that's pretty impressive. Getting ready for the walk. See that attire there, got the ice shoes. Nice pick.
All prepared. Ready to go take this off.
Going to be taking this boat over for the glacier. We'll begin our walk, but pretty scenery around here. Our group is walking to the foot of the glacier where we're going to be doing our glacier trek. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to record here in a little bit. Getting closer to the point where I need the guides to show you how big this thing is. This glacier is massive. Show those spikes. They're so hot. Speaker, insane.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You hold your pick?
Yeah.
and we go 2/3 of the glacier along the glacier. We live in Thailand. Skis and beach backpacks.
Speaker and I just stopped here at this rest stop and had a great day of glacier hiking. Just wanted to show you this. We are on our way to our campground, but just another fantastic scenery shot. Probably the nicest highway rest stop I think I've ever been to. Look at these just insane mountains back here. Even got one back here. And these incredible farmhouses. Pretty fantastic. Well, I hate filming more glaciers since we've had our share today, but we're about to go in a tunnel that goes right under this thing, which is pretty wild. Still on our road to get our camping spot for the night. But just a pretty fabulous road. Be one of the most strangest tunnels, bro. Well, it's day 6 on our trip, getting ready to go summer skiing at Strin. And just want to show you our accommodation for last night. Stayed in another cabin. Beautiful little spot overlooking the Nord Fjord. And your basic accommodation, the 2 beds, little couch, little table, stove, and the fridge right there. A pretty scenic little view out this window. Great little stop. Talk to you later. Skiing for the afternoon, and we've just come over this amazing mountain pass that must be recorded. Just absolutely incredible. quite a day. We've started off the day by doing the glacier walk up to the Schnellspring. We then had a accident. Beak had an accident, which I don't think has been recorded yet. Did a little damage to the car. We then went summer skiing, which was just spectacular. And then I found a great cabin here. And something that's getting very old on the state is the scene that we're at right now is just unbelievable. That's sort of a glacier off, half of a glacier. It's a fantastic lake. Probably the best cabin I've ever stayed at. It's got this color. The lake is kind of like a green. So let's go check the cabin out. That's pretty interesting as well. Just going to show you here a little setup. Got the bathroom and the shower. Kind of a combination, which is so common here in Norway. There's really no curtain or anything. It just, if you shower, it makes a complete mess of the bathroom. Something we have gotten used to. Got a little kitchen area here, refrigerator with some Hanses. And we've got the Hanses here in the cold glacier water, trying to get the warm beer cold. We've got the sleeping quarters tonight, bunk beds with blankets, something we haven't seen on this trip. We got the little family room here. We got Beaker here. You haven't introduced. We do have something here of interest, though. It is the Norway soccer game, Norway, Finland. We were just up in the lobby area where there was a group of Norwegians up there and
Going nuts.
going nuts. There was also a foul odor floating around in that room. But the battery's running dead. I don't know if we'll be able to film any more on this trip. Unfortunately, our power thing has broken and I'm all out of batteries. So unless I can find an answer to the problem, this will be probably the last footage of the trip. Any words, Beak?
Been insane.
Insane, huh?
Insane.
Not much battery time left. I am on borrowed time. Not sure how much I will be able to record. Beautiful, beautiful town. Our room in Trondheim. Stayed at a guest house. Again on borrowed battery time. But a nice little guest house. This crooked bed over here in the corner. Batteries running out. And we got this nice view here of the harbor. Pretty insane. Talk to you later.